Let's play a game. What do you want to play? Okay, you're it. Get away! You caught me!
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something in the old fort near Riften. Might consider joining up myself. Ugh. Been tending to your hounds? You smell like a wet dog.
You're too slow.
You can't catch me.
Oh, you got me. You can't catch me. Got you. Got you. You're too slow. You caught me.
Long life to you, Thane. Honored to see you again, my Thane.
Even with the college's laid back attitude.
If
There
you're
are
working on
some
an
experiments the college proud.
No matter what the
Good to see Sky. Did he now? Does he have information about our wonderful discovery? Is that the one about something buried beneath Sarthal? Something that men and Nair fought over? I'll have to make a point of rereading it. I don't recall the details. I just can't seem to tear myself away. Whatever this is, if you'd allow me to indulge myself for a moment, I thought I might make a few observations. I'm sure you've already noticed the markings. They're quite unlike anything we've seen before. Haliad, Dwemer, Daedric, not even Falmer. None of them are a match. Quite curious indeed. Now, I'm not sure that you're quite as attuned as I am, given my extensive years of experience, but can you feel that? This marvelous object, it practically radiates magicka, and yet it's unlike anything I've felt before. Archmage Aaron is already hard at work, and hopefully we'll have more information soon.
I'm afraid I must...
No,
It is urgent that I speak with your associate immediately.
This is most inappropriate. We're involved in serious research here.
Yes, I've no doubt of its gravity. This, however, is a matter that cannot wait.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never been interrupted like this before. The audacity. I suppose we'll continue this at some later time, when...
I need you to come with me immediately. Let's go. Really? Well, allow me to clarify the situation. I'd like to know why there's someone claiming to be from the Psijic Order here in the college. More importantly, I'd like to know why he's asking for you, specifically. So we're going to go have a little chat with him and find out exactly what it is he wants. I'll be the one asking the questions. All you need to know is that the Psijic Order is a rogue organization, believing themselves to be above the law. They have clashed with the Old Mary Dominion before, and I have no intention of allowing that to happen here. Now, you are going to speak to this monk and find out why he is here, and then he will be removed from college grounds.
Please do not... It is good to meet you in person. Please, we do not have much time. I'd simply like to talk to you. I've given us a chance to speak privately, but I'm afraid I can't do this for long. We must be brief. The situation here at your college is of dire importance, and attempts to contact you, as we have previously, have failed. I believe it is due to the very source of our concern. This object, the Eye of Magnus, as your people have taken to calling it. The energy coming from it has prevented us from reaching you with the visions you have already seen. The longer it remains here, the more dangerous the situation becomes. And so I have come here personally to tell you it must be dealt with. I'm afraid it's not that simple. You must understand the Psijic Order does not typically intervene directly in events. My presence here will be seen as an affront to some within the Order. As soon as we have finished, I will be leaving your college. I'm all too aware that my arrival has aroused suspicion, especially in Onkano, your Thalmor associate. Nevertheless, my Order will not act directly. You must take it upon yourself to do so. I presume you refer to Onkano's distaste for the Psijic Order. The Thalmor see our Order as a threat because we have power, and we will not allow them to control us. I assure you that we mean you no harm. As you may have learned, this object, the Eye, is immensely powerful. The world is not ready for it. If it remains here, it will be misused. Indeed, many in the Order believe it has already. Rather, something will happen soon, something that cannot be avoided. We believe that your efforts should be directed towards dealing with the aftermath. I fear I have already overstepped the bounds of my... His perception may be more coherent than ours. He was once a student here at the college. Now he is... something... I am unsure. He is somewhere within the college. I am sorry I cannot provide you with further help. Now, I'm afraid I must leave you. It is within you to succeed. Never forget that. You must excuse me.
Sorry.
I shouldn't be here.
Were you about to say something?
You must excuse me. I shouldn't be here.
Well,
You must excuse me.
what is the meaning of
I
this?
shouldn't be here. I'm sorry. I'm afraid I don't understand.
I'm not sure what happened. A monk from the Psijic Order. Here after all these years, and then he just leaves. I hope we didn't offend him somehow. Beyond asking for you, he never said. Very strange indeed. Has Tofdir been telling stories again? I thought I made it quite clear that this was a subject inappropriate for conversation. Please, don't allow him to continue to discuss the subject.
Don't
You must
let
excuse
go.
me.
I'm
I
not
shouldn't be
sure
here.
what just happened, but I assure you I will get to the bottom of it. Whatever it is those Psijics are up to, they cannot be trusted. For all we know, he's here to scout out the college. I'm sure they want to undermine our efforts. This orb, the Eye of Magnus, whatever you want to call it, it's clearly powerful, and no doubt they want it for themselves. I expect to be informed if they make any future attempts to contact you. The what? No, I suggest you mind your own business and return to whatever it is you do here.
There's been a misunderstanding. Clearly, I should not be here. I shall simply... my leave.
What? What trickery is this? You're not going anywhere until I find out what you're up to.
What do you think you're doing?
It's always in... Well now, there's a name. My goodness, it's been years since I've spoke. Are you going to see him? Do tell him hello for me, won't you? Underneath the college. It's not the nicest place. Well, I suppose it was all before. He was a brilliant student. But I think he became too... The key to war. Not long, but you can't start casting. Also, just be careful. Casting wards requires constant concentration, and you can easily find yourself... Well, yes. I can't find... If you happen to see it, would you mind... My alembic. I need it for some research and can't seem to find it. My alembic. I need it for some research and can't seem to find it.
Can you... You are new, yes? Have you mastered the expert-level destruction spells yet? Ah, this is good. It is good to finally be around mages who may be able to keep up with J'zargo. Mages in Cyrodiil are all about politics. This Skyrim was not J'zargo. There is there is skill in magic. There is charm. J'zargo has... You must be very skilled. J'zargo is working hard, but cannot do... J'zargo has worked hard on learning new spells. Trying... But J'zargo works... J'zargo will... You tell J'zargo when you are ready. Ha! Let's see. It is especially... J'zargo gives you plenty of these scrolls, so you try them and return when you can say whether they work. J'zargo is... The only reason you could disagree is because you are losing so badly you cannot see it.
I have many important things on my mind. Your concerns are not among them.
I need your help with something. Well, look at the evidence. Nords generally don't trust magic, so it's not off to a good start. Throw in the Oblivion Crisis, which was caused by magic users, and the troubles now with the Aldmeri Dominion, who are elves and magic users. And finally, take the fact that the college is the only thing left standing. Not at all. My family was convinced coming here was a death sentence. I know he's from the Thalm. I also know that no one really believes that. I've been trying to... Yes, but I may have entered into an agreement with... It was a mistake, but he won't deal with me. Talk to him. See what it'll take to get my amulet back.
I can certainly share a bit of what I know.
Until next time.
All right then.
Your perseverance will only lead to disappointments. Still, you persist. Very well. You may enter. I am that which you have been seeking. Your efforts are in vain. It has already begun. But those who have sent you have not told you what they seek, what you seek. Indeed. And so you have come looking, though you do not know why. Like others before you, you blindly follow a path to your own destruction. The Thalmor came seeking answers as well. I am that which you have been seeking. I am that which you have been seeking. Your efforts are in vain. It has already begun. But those who have sent you have not told you what they seek, what you seek. You seek that which all who wield magic seek, knowledge. You shall find this. Knowledge will corrupt. It will destroy. It will consume. You seek meaning, shelter in knowledge. You will not find it. The Thalmor sought the same thing, and it shall lead to his end, as it has so many others. The one who calls himself Ancano. He seeks information about the Eye, but what he will find shall be quite different. His path will cross yours in time, but first you must find that which you need. You and those aiding you wish to know more about the Eye of Magnus. You wish to avoid the disaster of which you are not yet aware. To see through Magnus's eye without being blinded, you require his staff. Events now spiral quickly towards the inevitable center. So you must act with haste. Take this knowledge to your Archmage.